My name is Jan. I'm from Argentina. I have 35 years. I'm a yoga teacher. I was traveling around Asia for the last 3 years. I just prefer Malaysia for the comfortability. It's so easy, the transport here. You can just reach different places in different ways. And here everything's work perfectly. I don't know, it's just only because there are huge cities and commercial cities where you can realize the acquisitive power is different. You can see Buddhists, you can see Chinese, you can see Indian with the Hinduism, you can see Muslims. So they are all living together. About this country is how they can live together with nobody is dying or fighting in the middle. Maybe for a woman in some ways it's a little more restrict, maybe for the clothes or the way of behavior. You don't feel so free because the people observe you all the time because you are foreigner and you don't usually use the clothes in the same way or the people in the Muslim countries they are used to use. But if you can take care about the culture and just realize they are different, we are all different, you can learn a lot about it. And I think it's because that is one of my favorite places to just travel and be. I just realized in 2009 it was my first country. I go out from home, I take a flight, I arrive to France, and then I was in Ireland, and just say, okay, the world is so big. We have so many things to learn about the people, the culture, the food, the behavior, the mentality, the politics, the things we don't see, because somebody can tell you about a country, but if you are not there living the life like a normal people, you don't never realize how the things work. And one thing is just take holidays, but holidays inside your hotel, you don't learn nothing about nothing. For me, Couchsurfing is like my family. I was traveling with Couchsurfing for the last 4 years
What
now.
are we using for Couchsurfing?
Always Couchsurfing or Workaway. Workaway is like saying social media. You have this idea of exchange. Just go with a local who teach you about the food. I love the food. They teach you about the food, teach you about the country, the costume, the religion. No religion, depends on the place you are. We are two countries totally different in the idea. First, we speak different language. We speak Castellano, and here they speak in general Malay, and then you can speak Hindi if you are from India, and English. They have a really good English base. That is so I was so happy when I arrived here and speaking English with the people, and the people, they understand you and they can reply to you back. But in another Asian country, it's totally impossible. They understand some things and the rest they say yes, yes, yes. It's like, come on, please don't lie to me.
Pretend they understand you.
Yeah, like in Thailand, you have this, in Thailand, Indonesia, you have this situation to say yes, yes. I know you don't understand. You don't say yes. So, yeah, but here they have this education base is really like different. And then where in Argentina, we have 4 weathers, winter, summer, autumn, spring. We have different things in the north. We have mountains, arid. We have jungle. We have waterfall. The most bigger waterfall of the world is called Cataratas del Iguazú. Then we have in the middle of the country the sun, only dedicated cheese. Then in the south we have Patagonia, and in Patagonia we have Glaciar, Perito Moreno. It's the glacier, the most bigger glacier. Then you have the ocean. You have a different kind of weather, flora and fauna, animals that you can see around the world. I miss a lot how we are passionate. We are passionate people. And maybe when you are traveling in Europe or here, you realize how do you miss that from your home. I miss just the reunion. We have like a normal thing, it's called mate. Mate is a drink, it's like people. You sit to drink this with the people. And it's a costume, but it's a costume that I really miss, that I can find here. I miss just make reunions with my friends and hug my friends and tell about my life, what's going on. Maybe here each person is in his own world. It's more like individualize the thing. It's like the world of here is totally different to there. You just meet someone and you invite to that people to your home to eat, drink something, and go out, and that people is your friend the day of tomorrow. Here the people is just more preserved. It's more reserved in the idea, okay, I meet you, I know you, but it's until there. They have this kind of distance. So they take more time to make friends here, local friends, because there are a lot of expats. I think 𝘬𝙧 is like really nice city to come. The humidity, no. But in general, the weather is the only thing that I don't like about here, and sound pollution. But if you want to try to make a new life, I think here is possible. I start this trip first try to see the world, because the world is so big, and the television, the communication, the public things that they tell you in your country is a lie. Everything is a lie. The TV is a lie. So to realize what happened outside of your home, you have to go out of the comfort zone, go out of your country to see what's happened outside, to learn about what happened outside, to try to feel empathy about the person you have next to you. We are all human beings, and I think in my trip, it's like my life now. I just realize that each country that I go, each part of the places and the things that I see is about people. Everything is about people. The people who meet, the people they are with you, the people they can maybe travel with you or not, the people who live in that country teach you a lot about yourself. And for learn, you need like a lot of things in the middle of time, money. It's not easy travel and do like a small job in each part of the places you go. It's not easy when you are flexible to do everything, but in the same time, you just miss home, and sometimes you want to just settle a little and recharge your energy and feel you're okay, I'm gonna continue. Because for me it's a challenge. What it moved me, I'm not a nomad, I'm like a free spirit. What does it mean that I just want to move my ass when I just feel that I learn a lot about one place? It's time to move. It's time to move because the years come fast, I'm not too young anymore, so I just want to see so much that I can see, and I don't know, 5 or 10 years more, and then just decide which country I want to live. When I leave home, I was just looking a country for live, a country where I feel respectful, where I feel that I can grow up like a human being, that I can grow up in my spiritual trip and my spiritual soul and share that with the world. In Argentina, we had the native language is totally disappeared because the colonization for the Spanish. So this disappeared for us like roots. We was speaking Quechua, but that totally disappeared. Nobody speaks the language. We speak Castellano. The people don't speak in English. There are some people that grow up in private school, they have this good education, they can speak in English, but the old people, no, they speak Castellano. It's like Spanish in general.
So now, can you just use your main language to say, I love you, Malaysia, in your language?
Te amo, Malaysia. Thank you. Gracias. Terima kasih. It was a pleasure learn about you. Thanks about what do you shared with me, what I learned about this beautiful country and this city, and to give me just a little air in these crazy Asian countries around here. And I wanna be always thankful about this. Gracias, gracias, te amo.
In English?
Thank you. I love you.
Thank you so much.